Since my job typically takes me out to all of these beautiful model homes, I very rarely get to sit in my own office at home. However, if I had this as my home work office, I might have to stay put a little bit longer. This is a gorgeous office and a beautiful model home tour. Stay tuned. Everybody, it's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and today we are going to tour the namesake, the Amelia. Okay, I'm just kidding. My name is not Amelia, although people like to think that Amy is short for Amelia. I will tell you it is not. Anyway, this is a beautiful, I am green with envy, and when I say green, I mean that quite literally. So green is the accent color here in this home. It is perfection. I absolutely love this and I can't wait to show it to you. So this is the Amelia floor plan. Today we are in Apopka. We are at Lakeside in Apopka with Taylor Morrison. This is their Amelia model home. So it is gorgeous from top to bottom and side to side. Absolutely stunning. So let's take a look at this model home. Think about it as the layout progresses. 2,755 square feet, one-story home. So that's actually a pretty large footprint for a one-story home. So I won't say the master's on the first floor because all bedrooms are on the first floor. This is a gorgeous home. Let's get started. So your entryway, you have a nice elongated kind of an entryway foyer. It's very wide, plenty of room. It's not that you're coming into a narrow hallway. You have a nice wide entrance. Okay, I am in love with this room right here. I think I want to borrow every bit of what the designer has done in this room. It is exquisite. So the flooring, first of all, again, this is a model home. So this is gorgeous upgraded flooring that's extended throughout. But what I love is, again, the fact that, you know, we're seeing a different color. We're seeing this green being kind of your accent color, your kind of focal point here in the home. But look what they've done. They've taken the flooring and put it up on this wall, and this is real tile. This is not wallpaper. This is not the peel and stick stuff that you can get at Lowe's, although that's wonderful stuff. This is actual, the same flooring that's on the floor is up on the wall. Then they've added these floating shelves. Stunning. One massive piece of artwork right here. And then this is what I think is the most brilliant idea for your home office. Utilize, because first of all, in your home office, you need a spot for all your extra printer paper, your ink, your files, all of that actual necessities of an office. We can't all sit and work at a station that is this beautiful and sparse, at least not my desk, but you do need a place to store. So look at this great idea. There's an entire wall's worth of a bank of cabinets, and then they've added like the quartz countertop on top of it. So you not only have a place for storage, but you have workstation space and you have a space for decoration. I also want to point out there's a closet here. So if you really needed to utilize this for something else, maybe this room needs to double as a guest room, you can do that as well. But oh my goodness, I love what they have done here in this room. Yay. Okay, so now we're going to continue to walk through the home as the flow warrants, but I want to point out some of the things as we go. Again, look at the wall treatments. Look at how up in the tray ceilings here in the foyer entrance, they've painted that a slightly darker kind of a hue of green. Absolutely beautiful. So this home has so many directions, but we're going to head this way because in this direction, we're going to have a powder bath, which is right here. So you have a nice powder bath. You've got your pedestal sink. Over here is your AC unit. So this is a nice kind of contained closet. Nice. It's in this hallway. It's beautiful. It's out of the way. Okay. Over here you have a bedroom, and this one has its own private bathroom. So this one is your ensuite, right? You've got a great spot for either a family member that needs to have their own private bathroom, or whether you need to designate this as a guest room. Maybe you have friends or family that comes to visit you because, by the way, you do live in Florida. I also want to give a shout out to any of the interior designers that like to reference our fur babies. I love that they have included that here in the decor of this home. Beautiful. And again, that green accent color it's just not something you see as often. And I love it, especially here in Florida. You know, you think beachy palm trees. I love it. Okay, so here is another full bath. So this full bath is going to service that other bedroom. And I also want to point out here, same thing. They took the same flooring and they've done that up the shower wall as well. So really nice kind of an accent. It kind of helps keep everything nice and cohesive. So this bedroom is over here. This is tucked away at the front of the home. So when you came in, it's almost like we made a U-turn and we came back over here to access this bedroom. And when I say that, that's because it's nice, it's quiet, it's out of the way. Again, thinking about friends or family members that might either live in this home full time or maybe they're going to visit you. Where their room is located could make a difference. So I want to point that out as well. While we're here, I want to rub my hand on this because I was, okay, this is wallpaper. So even I don't know, like that's how good the wallpaper is. You can't tell. And I actually had to rub my hand on it. That's wallpaper. That's cool. I'm going to look that one up as well. Okay, so bedroom, full bath, bedroom with full bath, AC unit, powder bath. My love of an office right up there. Love, love, love. And then this is going to be your entryway from your garage. Your garage is back over here in this direction. And you have this little station over here, this little workstation. You know, I've toured the Amelia many times before. I've had clients build the Amelia before. And everyone kind of utilizes this space a little bit differently. But I love that if you want to, you can add this as a quick little tucked away workstation. Essentially, it's your drop zone or your launch zone from when you've entered into the home. Again, love this laundry room. I love that it's long, it's linear. I love that you have these beautiful cabinets up as well as down. You've got your utility sink. When you think of your laundry room and if you're building and you think about things that you need to add, because remember, that doesn't come with the home. That's a big room. You get your washer dryer hookup and you get a shelf over top, but not all that fancy stuff, right? So you have to think about how you utilize that room and how you want to make it look. Okay, we are in the hub of the home and I just want to hug it. I love this so much. Interior designer, you are incredible. So that accent color that we talked about of green, it's not in your face. By the way, green is a beautiful color, but it's not in your face. And that's why interior designers are true artists. Everything about it is so subtle and cohesive and it's just stunning. So take a look at this room over here. So this room is your dining room, formal dining room. And I love the way this one is designed. It gives me a little hint back to growing up in the formal dining room of my grandmom's house, but at the same time, it's totally now. It's got a little mix of everything in here, and I love their use of the mirror up above, the mirror in their little buffet area, as well as the silver kind of a serving tray that's reflecting as well. All of those little touches, man, that's what makes everything just kind of just feel right. And boy, does that feel right. Okay, so here is your family room and your kitchen area. So this Amelia, remember, again, 2,755 square feet. So it is a large one-story floor plan. It is a large footprint of a home. That's a lot of square footage to have in one store. Put it this way, in Virginia, when we lived in Virginia, our home was 96, I think, square feet, but it was 2 stories. So this is more than that square footage, but all laid out on one floor. And I thought our house was big back then, so this is massive. Okay, so what I love about this kitchen is that it's so open and connected. I love my window above the sink. It reminds me of my childhood. I love the windows that are right here that looks out. I love that triple slider. This kitchen is just bright, open, and airy. But even though it is bright, open, and airy, you have not had to sacrifice any cabinet, counter, or island space. Look at this island. It is magnificent. It is huge. Look, okay, here we go. There's 1, and then not quite 2. Comes to 1 plus 1 of those. So this is huge, a great amount of space, 4 chairs easily, lots of space. And by the way, I want to point this out because I actually have people that say this. You know, if you go to my website and you go fill out the wish list, there's a little spot at the bottom where you can tell me a little bit more. And people will sometimes say, I want an island, but I don't want the sink in the island. Okay, hard to find, but guess what? This Amelia does not have a sink on the island. The island is tucked back over here. So that leaves your entire island as workspace. You know, I have a client who is a baker, and she needed an island that was completely unobstructed for her work. And so sometimes you have to find those special opportunities. So take a look at this, the layout, the kitchen, the cabinet, the counters, the gourmet kitchen. I love this big, bold backsplash tile work that they've done. It is the perfect accent, the perfect amount of, it's not busy, but pop interest. Like it's energized. There you go, that's the word. The backsplash is energized in its absolute perfection. So again, I am so in love with this home. Okay, family room space. You'll notice that you have a tray ceiling here, but you also have a tray ceiling in that formal dining room, as well as kind of the continuation of the hallway. And they've mirrored this by putting the same flooring up in the tray. Again, beautiful, love these touches. All right, so you have a triple slider here that's gonna take you out to your lanai space. Remember, people sometimes say, show the backyard. Well, this is a model home, so the backyard here isn't as important, because if you were to build this floor plan, you know, Mother Earth is not very, it's not identical everywhere, so your lot could be completely different, allowing you different opportunities and different views. But this does give you an example of the length of the lanai, which is the full from here all the way down to the end. The master bedroom is back here, which we're going to take a look at right now. But this is a great amount of space. Triple slider, 2 windows. You've got all of this space. Great amount of space for any kind of an outdoor living space you want to create. I love this little nook over here. So we're coming into the master bedroom, and somebody commented on one of the videos the other day, which I love it when you do, by the way. I love when you kind of tell me what you like, what you don't like about the home. You know, if we talk about something in the video, kind of commenting back. Somebody said, I don't like the master bedroom where you can see the master bedroom from the rest of the room, or from the rest of the house. They like things where you can kind of come in and there's kind of, this is your focal point, and then you have to turn to get into your master. So this is a great option as well. Okay, so take a look at this. This is a huge room from corner to corner. This is a really large master bedroom. Love, love, love. And again, or owner's suite or primary bedroom. This is a gigantic room, tray ceiling, and look what they did in the tray. So first of all, the lighting fixture is quite elegant. I love it. But what I'm most focused on is the really cool, subtle wallpaper treatment that they've done up inside the tray. Again, everything in here is just so cohesive and so subtly calming. Okay, so look at this big, beautiful room, plenty of space. By the way, did you see these big oversized nightstands? You see how much space I have on either side of them. So a lot of space here in this room. All right, so here is your master or your owner's bathroom. So take a look at this. This, again, I mean, wow, I just don't know what to say sometimes. Perfect, right? You've still got your garden tub. This is a piece of art here, right here in your bathroom. They've really kind of put some decorations around it. Whether or not you use this tub, it's going to exist, right? So you may as well kind of make it a piece of art here in your bathroom, and that's exactly what they did. So this is your actual shower. So it's amazing, right? It's nice and long. You've got 2 entrances, no doors. You've got your glass right here. But I love this. Again, so beautiful. You just kind of walk in, walk out. Maybe by the time you walk from point A to point B, you'll be clean. Maybe that's the point. All right, and over here is your vanity area. So you're going to have 2 sinks, an elongated countertop. Love, love, love. Back over here is going to be your privacy door for the toilet. Over here is your linen closet. Thank you for putting a linen closet in the master bathroom, because it's something that you don't get everywhere. And then this is your closet. This is your owner's suite closet. Nice big space in here as well. You have lots of opportunity, especially if you did some custom shelving. You could really maximize that, because it's not a separate his and hers, or it's actually just one big giant one. Okay, so this Amelia floor plan, if you can't tell, I'm really excited about this one. This community is amazing. We all know the builder is amazing, but it's the real function of the floor plans. I mean, I get carried away with the design because it is so beautiful, and I love kind of getting inspired myself. I usually go home and try to clean after I do video tours. Not kidding, true story. But I love the fact that every time we do a floor plan, you're going to be thinking about you and your family, whether or not you already live here in Florida, whether or not you're moving for a job, or you just want to escape the cold. This floor plan is amazing. A lot of people need that 1-story floor plan. They don't want stairs. They need that master. They want to be able to utilize all of that square footage, and this Amelia floor plan could just be the perfect one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I do not work for or represent the builders. I'm a realtor here hoping to help you through the process. It is free to use me as your buyer agent, so all you have to do is give me a call at 407-848-8042. We can talk about this Amelia floor plan. We can talk about the other floor plans here in this community, but we can also talk about other options in other areas of homes that might work for you, your family, and your budget. All right, guys, thank you again so much for watching. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click that bell so that you can be alerted every time we post a new video. And more than anything, please stay safe, stay well, and happy house hunting.